guys, so I'm really miffed and I need a brew. King of teas, obviously. So grab yourself one, sit down and let's have a little chat. So today I asked for questions for a Q&A video. I said it could either be about like sex, moving abroad, or anything generally that you wanted to talk about. And here's a question that I got. Do you think it's true that nice guys finish last? Give me your reasons. Hey Jess, do nice guys finish last?
No.
No. If you ask any woman, they'll say, no, nice guys do not finish last unless they have daddy issues. And they go like, yeah, I only like dickheads. No woman in their 20s likes a dickhead. Okay? Maybe in the teens when they're like, oh yeah, I really like the bad boy, he doesn't hand his homework on time, whatever, I don't know what guys do. But seriously, no. No woman would ever go out with a guy and be like, yeah, he's tall, handsome, very, very funny, we have a lot in common, the chemistry's there, oh but shit, he's a nice guy. No, sorry, tatty bye, on your talk. No, it doesn't work like that. There are so many reasons why nice guys finish last, and the reason is they are not the nice guys, and it's not the fact that they are nice that they finish last. So let me run down a list of, I realised that Jonah Marbles made a video similar to this in which she said why nice guys do not finish last, and although I agree with most of the points, a lot of it seems like you could only go out with a hot girl and the hot girls are bitches, and that I don't think is true, because I don't class myself as particularly attractive, but maybe like a 6 on the scale, and I generally go out with, for the record, I have never been out with anyone that I found attractive ever, which I know seems really bad, but I like people that are funny, and that's the truth of it. But nice guys don't finish last. So in a couple of guys that have said this to me in the past, they've said, I'm like, oh, I'm a nice guy, I always finish last. No, the reason why I didn't want to go out with you is because you are, well, for one reason, a sap. So in a couple of instances that I've been out with a guy and it hasn't worked out and they've used the excuse that nice guys finish last, it's not because that they were nice that I ended it. Sometimes they feel something for you and you don't feel the same way back, and instead of dragging it on, you just end it. It's like, I'm sorry, I'd love to go out with you, you are everything that I need, and yes you are nice, but I'm sorry, but the chemistry isn't there. And that's not because you're nice, that's just how it works. Sometimes it doesn't work out that way and you've just got to be okay with it, and you can't blame it that you're nice. Another reason why it might be is that perhaps you're coming across too strong, and this sometimes just comes across as you being a wet lettuce, like doing whatever someone wants and not really having a backbone or an opinion, and that is not an attractive quality. Like, I for one like strong men, I like independent men just as I like being an independent woman. So someone that would literally bend over backwards to me, yeah, it's nice, but when they literally can't pick a restaurant to eat in because they're like, whatever you want, I'll do whatever you want, it's like, for fuck's sake. Seriously, it's a restaurant, I just make a decision. It's not wrong, like, seriously. And yet it's nice when someone waits on your hand and foot and completely dotes on you, adores you, that is fantastic. But when you don't feel the same way, it's kind of overbearing and sometimes a little bit creepy. And yes, they are being nice, but they're being, I don't want to say too nice because that makes it sound like, oh, too nice, is there such a thing? But it's not nice. It's because it doesn't make you feel good. It makes you feel awkward and it makes you feel guilty that they're doing this to you, and you don't feel the need to be like that with them. And my biggest hate is when people say, why do nice guys always finish last? Why do the dickheads always get the girl? It's like, because you're going after a bitch. That is the reason. You are going after a bitch, and you yourself are not a nice person. I know your love history for a fact. You are not a nice person. You have, and I'm just going off like a couple of instances from my friends. These people have like cheated on their girlfriends and done this and that and the other, and they think, oh, but I just want a relationship, and they force themselves to be in a relationship. They come off as desperate, and that's why you finish last, because who wants to feel like second best, or who wants to feel like they are just with you because they just want to be in a relationship? Nobody wants that. So guys, before you flap off your traps and be like, oh, but I'm a nice guy and I haven't got a girlfriend, it's not because you're a nice guy that you don't have a girlfriend. Maybe you are just simply uncompatible with the people that you're going after, and that's okay, but you have to be okay with it, and you can't bitch to everyone that you haven't got a girlfriend. You need to be okay with yourself in being single. You need to love yourself being single before you can be with another person and love them. Because sometimes it's just overbearing, sometimes you're just not compatible, and sometimes you're lying to yourself because you know you're a cunt. Oh, that is good tea. Anyway, my name's Alybongo, staying single on Valentine's Day and loving it. I'll see you next time. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, and I'll see you next week. And that is how the magic happens.
That was easy. You don't have to like